Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Bali Praia TV. I'm your host, DJ Fadi, bringing you behind the scene, behind the music. Today, we are interviewing a group of collective artists born, bred, and based in Bali.
Hello.
They have elevated the music scene in Bali, playing everything from hip hop, techno, tech house, disco, and the list goes on and on. From studying music to performing music, these artists circulate the clubs here in Bali. In the experience, they elevate creativity in fashion, art, music, and bring something fresh to the island of the gods.
That's
Right?
trying to.
Yeah.
Doing our best.
Without further ado, from PNNY, we have Mr. Alex Verdacchi and Gilang Asmara, right?
What's up?
Yeah. Good to see you guys, and thank you for coming and doing
Thank
this.
you.
Fadi.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Nice to have you here. We tried to get you here for a while. Okay, so the first thing, let's talk about PNNY, right? Who started it and how was the idea come up? And yeah.
Basically, this guy, he was in Double's room, no?
Yeah, we were just hanging around doing some music with Double, one of our partners, one of our crew. And then we were just talking shit about events and stuff, you know? And then we were like, man, we don't get to play what we want and stuff like that. So we decided to do something completely different to what we have already.
Take it in our own hands, so to speak, you know? Like, we were thinking like this. We got these, well, the initial crew was like, what, 5? Me, you, Trigan, Double, and Arfi.
Yeah.
And we were like, dude, we got us kids in every different department of music in Bali. So we got Double in hip hop, Gilang in you name it. This guy's a jack of all trades. Me in tech house, techno. So we thought, why don't we make our own events with all this talent that we have? You know, it's not like we're anything less or anything more than everybody else.
Exactly.
So we decided to.
And become good, man. Proud of you guys.
Thanks a lot, Fadi. Thanks a lot.
Well, I have read some articles online that the true showcase in PNNY is through your event, right? What makes it different than the others?
Well, they're just bananas, bro.
Well, basically, we just grew up with each other, you know? And, like, we were born and bred here, so we know exactly what people want here in our terms of thinking, basically, you know? So, like, a lot of the parties we do started from, like, you know, small parties and house parties, and we kind of made it, if you want to say, kind of commercial and, like, open to more people, you know what I mean? But the basis of people that was coming is, like, basically the kids that was living here, you know?
Yeah.
The kids that we grew up with each other and, like, went to school with. So the vibe was already there, and then the people that came in from outside kind of, like, blend in with that.
They walked in, they're like, wow, this is so much fun.
Yeah.
You know? Everyone's having a good time, everyone
kind of
knows
like
each other. And that's infectious, you know?
Yeah.
So we grew from like a tight-knit thing to...
Yeah, I heard a lot about you guys, and I'm like, who are they? I kind of know who they are.
and then you found out that you used to DJ for us when we were 13. Huh?
but very happy. But well, talking about that, this event at Potato, I heard you guys launched PNNY capsule collection, like a savvy take on kind of streetwear with a tongue-in-cheek twist. I mean, tell us more about that one.
That's his department.
There you go.
He's
You're a busy man. You
just
just followed right.
Buy our merchandise, guys. Buy our merchandise.
Oh, that's
basically how we all started the fashion line. We were sitting around and we needed a logo for the collective. So Double made like maybe 30 logos in one time because he was just like so into it. And then I started chucking in the logos into t-shirts. And then we started giving it away, and then people were like messaging us wanting to buy it, and then we sold out, and then we were like, dude, why don't we just make it a thing?
Yeah.
Like, it all happened in like such a...
Yeah. That's a good thing though, you know, when things happen, because if you want something and push it, then you get more depressed, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And we have actually the same thing with Bali Praia. They love it. The name, I guess, is
Hey, man, you have to associate something to yourself as well. You know?
And then it was a thing, and then I started like, okay, let's do it a proper thing where we started a brand out of it. So I made like a couple of things, a couple of logos, a couple of prints that we can relate to, like, you know, the Peninomoto, like...
It's like Ajinomoto from Indonesia.
We're like a twist on it, you know? Just funny things like that, you know? And then...
we get inspired a lot by like old school Indonesian culture.
Just what we get every day in everyday life, you know.
Because we want to give it that local touch.
And it's great, and then you should, because we won't bring forward what we are, and not just take what others are, and that's what we're doing with Bali.
Everybody's always doing other people's culture,
exactly.
you know? But this is what we have here.
Individuality is rare these days.
Yeah, that's why we start Island Tech, our own genre, like bringing music from Indonesia out there.
Exactly.
Great. Well, Alex, I have a question for you. I mean, you've been DJing for a while now. We see you in Bali, but sometimes you're gone, which means you've been in Europe.
Correct.
How does that kind of influence you? I mean, how is the difference, and what influenced you to become a DJ?
I started out in my school bus.
A school bus? In Bali or in Europe?
Here in Bali. I was 12 and I bought this, I don't know, Best of Trance 2000 CD.
Yeah, I know that one.
I heard For an Angel by Paul Van Dyke for the first time. I had no idea. Before that, I was into like Linkin Park and the classic teenage anger stuff.
Yeah.
And then, I heard the music. I was like, wow, I want to do this. So, so I started just playing by myself in Liquid, actually, for the cleaners.
Oh, wow.
At 8
Damn,
p.m.
I was resident there. Yeah, of course, man.
No way.
8 p.m.
Nowadays.
8 p.m. before the club was open.
Before Ivan, yeah?
Yeah, before Ivan, exactly.
I was the main actor. Liquid is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, my DJ career was going nowhere. And then I was lucky enough to move to Europe for 4 years to pursue a music production course. And when I went to Holland, I heard like, I got bombarded by, imagine, the world's best techno. The world's like
techno.
over there. No matter what kind of music you're into, it's up there. And I kind of brought the inspiration that I picked up from there back here in my own taste and what would work for this island. I remember I played techno for the first time in Genja. Mamsa was looking at me like, man, get this guy off right now.
It's amazing because I did hear your name, like, oh, Alex Verdacchi, and I can't, because I know your mom and I know you when you were young, and
Hi, Mom.
I said, really, is he already a DJ? And I'm like, it makes me proud, actually. It's great. It's awesome to know that more
We have
people.
you to thank.
Well, I'm kidding. Don't make me look old now. But but what I want to say is that, okay, you already said, so it did make a big difference for you. If we say you would stay only in Bali and being a DJ, wouldn't be maybe the same way as you went back to Europe. They gave you a lot of influence.
No, because Bali has this, used to have this sort of like, scene that was very Bali. I don't know how else to describe it.
And it was a working
no
scene.
outside, but no outside, not too much outside influence. It was progressive house, electro.
Exactly, we kept it like that.
Exactly.
There was no.
Now you look at Bali from where it was back then, and you're just like, where the hell am I? It used to be that everyone wants to go to Europe. Now all the people from Europe are calling us to play here.
Follow us now. All right, that's cool. And Gilang, as a collective former, how do you see yourself as an individual and PNNY, and how do you see PNNY as a platform to really pushing the boundaries of what Bali needs in the nightlife? I mean, I guess you're one of the mind behind all that kind of technical things. Where do you see PNNY to be?
Still trying to figure that out, to be honest.
We're just doing our best to bring something that is catered locally, but
okay, let's make it easier. Let's just say artist comes to you guys, want to be part of you. Let's say they want to be part of PNNY. What's the reason they actually do want to be part of it?
Man, if you can vibe with us, if you can understand
lots of chicks.
I was just saying that. And if it's a chick who wants to come in,
I have a girlfriend, so that's
if you get like the color we're trying to do, I guess like we're welcome to have anybody on board. We don't pick people. We don't see you with your Instagram followers or anything like that. If you're down with us, then you're always welcome.
But why would you want to join us? Then it's because I don't know. We're pretty fun.
Because there are quite other managements out there, but
amazing
in some way. But at the same time, you guys are on top there. So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's do this then. What's next for PNNY? What's the vision? Or you guys just hang out, mate. Let's go with the rap.
No, I mean at the moment we wanna do our best for here first, and then let's see where that takes us. Because I think with a good idea and a good concept, and the sky's the limit.
I guess
More live in the present, yeah. You guys like that.
But
yeah.
we want to take care of our island first.
Yeah.
That's
great,
priority.
Now that Bali Praia is here, we want to start doing productions maybe.
Yeah.
Please,
check out the
hey,
studio.
exactly. And seriously, that's what I'm trying to say to everybody. We got
By the way,
we
check
got
out
the
their
place.
studio, guys.
We got the place. Let's use it. You know what I mean? But it's for
Exactly.
us. Most important is for creativity.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And to help actually the local.
That's the main idea of
yeah.
PNNY. To keep creating, you
Yeah.
know. Because I don't want us to be stuck in the bubble
Exactly.
and be content with what we have,
Yeah.
basically, you know. If we keep creating, it's just gonna keep going forward.
Exactly, and
You
we'll
don't-
find our own thing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Than being like the others. Okay, then guys, it's been an absolutely
Thank you, Fadi.
pleasure to have you guys here. Any
Pleasure is ours.
suggestion to the youngster, younger than you or the others? Any good words to tell them?
Just keep doing your thing. Be humble. Don't be pretentious. Don't
And go for your dream.
and go for it. And don't be scared to ask people that are in different positions. Just ask.
Eat
Ask
your
away.
veggies.
Ask for gig.
Eat your vegetables, bro. That's
Exactly.
very
Eat your vegetables.
important. When you say that,
Yeah, exactly. It's very important. Well, cool, and thank you so much for coming
Thanks,
down for the interview.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Well, I want you guys to check out Gilang, Alex, and PNNY circulating around the clubbing events around the island. I'm your host DJ Fadi, and thank you so much for watching. And be sure to stay updated for more BPT Bali Praia TV coming soon. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys.
Cheers, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Legend.
And